Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel once again. And in today's video session, I'll discuss what happened to the next identity column value when table is cleared either using the CLRPFM command or using the SQL delete clause. So let's see demo that what happened and I'll explain the things there. So if I would show you, I can see we have a table DDL80 having these three fields. And first field ID call is entity column here, which is begin. You can keep it integer or as per your choice, but always be the numeric one. Um, Now, if I look at data, so I have this much amount of data and having the last ID call set was 16 or used was 16. So if I look at this data, that is qsys2.sys partition stat, where table name is DDL80 and table schema is easy class 1. So basically, if I would select the number of rows and the next identity value here, so basically it has 14 rows inserted and the next identity value set is 21. So once 21 identity column value is assigned, this will get updated or refreshed in this table. So basically, if I look at this data, you have 14 records having last used ID call value is 16. So let's first do the SQL delete. So basically delete from DDL80. So once I delete the rows, all the rows from this table, if I look at this table, we do not have any data left. Now let's see this data. So you can see the number of rows currently is 0, but next identity value is still set to 21. So now if I insert data into this table, let's select all of them and passing here default value, and this is, let's say, test 1 and this is decimal, so it's 1. So just check the data. Sorry, I'm going to delete that. So let's select the star from this. So you can see it basically use the last uh, uh, recently used ID call plus 1. So the next value to the recently used identity column. So that was earlier 16 and now it was 17. So it did not reset that entity column value. And so basically when we do the SQL delete, it actually remembers the last use identity column for that table. Now let's insert some more record. Test 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. We have inserted some records. Now we have ID call till 22. So the last use identity column is 22. Let's see the value in this one. So it will got updated. So you can see the next identity column value set as 41, which can be used, and number of rows are 6. So now let's use the CLRPFM command. So I'm using this command on this table. Let's perform this. Once this command executed, if I look at the data, I don't have any records left. But if you see at this one, so you can see the next entity value is still retained and it is remembered by the system. So now if I again do some insert, what will happen? Let's see. So the next identity column value has been populated into this table. So the last used was 22 that was assigned to this table, and now mm, last used plus 1, that is the next identity column value, was assigned to this. So because this is generated always as an identity column, so that's why you can see the unique values are populating by default by the system. So this is how the things works with respect to the identity column within a table. So if you clear a table either using the clear PFM or SQL delete, the system remembers the last used identity column, and then it will assign the next identity column with respect to the last used identity column value after having clear PFM or SQL delete got executed on the table to clear or remove all the records from the table. So that's how things works. So this is what this video has to explain. So that's all. Thank you and have a nice time.